Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, I'm not gonna lie. All I can say is sometimes people need a break. We're all struggling with different things in our lives and I needed a little break from YouTube. But I'm back today and I'm going to be attempting an interesting look. It's a Plouise look. I'll pop it on the screen, hopefully. Please do that, editing Kerry. Yeah. Not sure how I feel about it. My eye shape is very different to this beautiful lady's and it's been a while since I've attempted something so difficult. So, should we just see what we can do? I'm not impressed because I forgot to put my Red Bull in the fridge and it is not ice cold. So, there's that. So, I've done my brows and I've carved them out. But I didn't want to prime everywhere because I want to use some of the Plouise bases for the pink underneath the eyeshadow, and I've just dug out these three. So it's the Acid Rain in Raver, the Acid Rain in Glow Girl, and Extra Spicy from the Crisp Finish. Don't know if I'm going to use all of them, but they're there in case I need them. Yeah, looking at the picture, so we're starting off with a very light pink, so I might put this Crisp Finish in Extra Spicy somewhere. I'm just going to take a Plouise brush and a little bit of that Extra Spicy and just pop it around. I mean, I say recreation, come on. It's going to be an interpretation, isn't it? Because I'm not going to be able to get it bang on exactly the same, but we're going to give it a go. I think it's a pretty look, so why not try? I'm hoping this will just make the pinks pop more by putting a coloured base down first. This look was actually chosen by my husband. I gave him a few options and he said this one because I don't usually do these colours. Because the other option was gorgeous purples, teals, greens. It's like, you do those colours a lot. I'm like, yeah I do. I love them. And then I'm going to put a little bit of Raver on the outer corner, I think. I'm not bothered if it's going to get messy because I can clean it all up with a wet wipe to create the sharp line, she says. Well, we always have to start out looking like a hot mess, obviously. Those are the rules. If you haven't tried the Plouise bases yet, what are you doing with your life? I finally got Limelight. I have wanted the green limited edition Limelight for a long time and now it is mine, and I haven't even used it yet because it's so precious. I don't feel like I can use it yet. I need to own it for a while. Okay, we've got some sort of pink thing going on. I mean, I'm not mad at that. Okay. I think I just want to take a little bit of my Revlon Candid and put it around this area because when we go over there with eyeshadow, I'm going to need some sort of base. And I don't want to really take pink all the way around there because I think it's going to throw me off if I do that. And I can use my new brush, which is my BH Cosmetics number 5 brush. It looks like this. It's a little bit dirty. One of Make Me Up Mrs. recommendations. We'll just take this all over. Why am I attempting such a difficult, like, intricate look? I haven't done a video in a while and here I am attempting this. Well, if you see it, I must have, if you see this video, I must have liked the look in the end. So that's good. Otherwise, hello recycle bin. Okay, time for eyeshadow, isn't it? So I have dug out 3 palettes because I'm thinking pinks. So I've got my Fade into Hue because the pinks in here are lovely. And I've also got my new Romantic Beauty Bay palette, which I don't play with a lot. Obviously, nice pinks in there. And of course, just because you have to, love Tahiti, because, you know, it's love Tahiti. Enough said. So, I'm going to start out with the new Romantic palette, I feel though, because that has got a lot of nice pinks. Oh, actually, I don't feel like it's got the same tone of pink that I want. Let me have a look in Fade into Hue. Gosh, I'm so prepared, aren't I? Don't you love how prepared I am for this? I think I'm going to start out with Lovecraft, which is that one there. Haven't got a brush ready. One moment. Don't know what I'm doing with my life. Okay, no, that's too big. Kerry, why have you forgotten how to do makeup? Like, it hasn't even been that long. Okay, so I'm going to take that pink on my Jessup 223 Petite Eye Blender because I've forgotten how to do makeup and what brushes to use, and I'm just going to take it near that inner corner. And just smoosh it around basically because it's a nice light pastel pink. Definitely think it helps putting the bases down first. Definitely. Still a few more to collect. I still have to get a few more crisp finishes. But I've got all the acid rains now. And then it sort of goes into, it looks like a sort of lilac-y pink. Might take a bit of the shade Lilac from Love Tahiti, and then maybe a bit of Pink Lily, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just taking it, pardon me, on the same brush. Because why not? Why the heck not? And then a little bit of sort of going in a diagonal direction to make the eyes look a bit more elongated, I think. I mean, I'm not going to be mad if it's not exactly the same, because come on. How often is it exactly the same? I'm liking this pink though, it's nice. It's nice. It's very nice. Then it's a much deeper pink. I feel like Bloom from Love Tahiti would be good near the top. I don't know why I've done it in this order. Now I'm thinking maybe I should have just done the top and then a cut crease. Bear with. Yeah, I'm just going to take the Bloom shade just on a random Morphe brush that's unnamed, and just take it up here because it's supposed to be darker up there, apparently. Yeah, I don't know why I've done it in this order. I usually start out with the darker shades first, so who knows what's going on. This is what happens when you don't keep up with your makeup. You just take a while to get back into the swing of things. I'm actually really hot as well, which is putting me off. I can't take my jumper off though because I don't have a top on underneath, so it's not that sort of channel. I'll just take a bit more of that Pink Lily shade, just to blendy blendy. I feel like hers is lighter in the inner corner, so I might go back in with a bit of that lilac. Try and lighten that part up a touch. But like I say, it doesn't have to be exactly the same. It'd be nice if it was similar. Then I'm just going to take a clean fluffy brush and go around the edges. She's taking it right up to the brow bone though, so now I'm feeling like I have to. Like right into her eyebrow. And normally I try not to do that and end up doing it anyway. But yeah, I think I might take a bit of Pink Lily and just make sure it's right up to my brow. Got to have black here, I feel. She's got like a bit of a black moment going on the very outer corner. Alright, I'm just going to take this other sort of flat top brush by Morphe that doesn't have a name and go into Black Beach, which is the black in Love Tahiti. Yeah, I probably should have done this bit first. Honestly guys, I don't know what order I'm doing anything in today. Please bear with me because I don't know what's happening. I hope you didn't think this was like a tutorial thing that you could follow yourself, because yeah, I'm struggling. Look, stop judging me. It's difficult, okay? Let me take a little bit of bloom again, just to go on top of that black. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Yeah, I feel like I definitely should have done the darker shades first, because that's what I normally do. And I've just totally dipped into the wrong colour. What's happening, guys? What is happening? Somebody send help. Send some help for me, because I can do the eyeshadow. I'm going to clean all this bit up, so don't worry about the edges. We'll get there, guys, we'll get there. You know, I moan all the way through and then I'm not too mad at it at the end. It'll all be fine. Right, I'm going to take a wet wipe and sort out the edges. Okay, now we need to... Where's my... Honestly, I've got so much in front of me, it's ridiculous. I'm going to take a little... That's just where I've rubbed, it's not eyeshadow. I'm going to take a little bit of Revlon Candid again and just prime all around that area. Now I've cleaned it up. And I'm going to take a little bit of this shade from Fade Into Hue and then maybe a little bit of this one as well. Because that's quite a sharp edge there and I want to make it a little bit less sharp, that bit. She's got a lot more space and a lot less hooded eyes than me. Which always makes recreations that bit more difficult when you're dealing with something completely different. Okay. I think it's time for the difficult white, and I have got my re-white from Plouise to draw on the white shape. It's gonna take me a while and I'm not confident today. But we'll give it a go. I'm going to take my Sigma eyeliner E11 because it's dinky and I feel like that's what we need. and I sort of need to work out where this is going because it sort of starts quite far out, comes out and then over somehow, and then we've got to make them match on both sides, so pray for me. We've got a shape. We've got a shape. Let's try and just do the same on the other side. Okay, are they perfectly matching? No. But are they on? Yes. So, I'm going to stop there before I make it worse. I mean, that was stressful. Now we've got to somehow do some black on top to create sort of like zebra. Mine may end up looking like cow rather than zebra. I don't usually do animal prints, so we'll see what animal we turn up with. It could be a chicken, who knows. I feel like for this I might use my high vis water activated liner from Barry M. Don't you love the absolute confidence all the way through this? It's just astounding. I've got some water. I need another little tiny brush. So I've got this Bedillium Tool 706 because this is a dinky little brush as well. Fiddly, finickety. Let's give it a go. This is all your fault, Daniel. All your fault. It looks more like cow, doesn't it? That's okay. I can live with it looking like a cow. Nothing wrong with cow print. Whew. If you don't have these Barry M liners, by the way, You need them. So glad you've got them now, Chris. Need to enable everybody to buy them. The black one is my favourite. It's good. What are we thinking? They do look a bit squiggly. But to be fair, I'm not hugely mad at it. I think it looks quite nice. So, liner, black liner. I'm going to use my ABH liquid eyeliner because she has got like one of those little pointy bits at the front and then black liner, and I hate black liner and I hate the little pointy bits at the front. I mean, they look amazing, but when I try and draw them on, it looks ridiculous. So I'll also give this a go. That was awful. But it's over now. It's over now. So I need some black for my waterline. I'm going to use the Revolution Pro Visionary Gel Eyeliner in Noir. That's the wrong side, that's the smudger. Then I'm going to take my Jessup Smoky Shader 234 and go into the black that's in Love Tahiti and smoke out this little lash line a touch. Wow, that's made it look better, hasn't it? Wow, that's nice. So, I've got a lot of stuff in front of me that I should really pack away. The only thing I'll say though, that white from the Plouise Re-White isn't as white as I'd like. In person it doesn't look as bright as it does on camera. I feel like I've been recording for a year, so I'm going to jump off camera, put my base products on, then we'll come back and do lip and lashes. Okay, so I'm a bad YouTuber. I did my lashes and lip without you. But this video is fairly long before I edited it. Hopefully I'll be able to edit it right down for you. This is the finished look, guys. It's not exactly the same, and that's absolutely fine, but am I pleased with it? I think I actually am, to be honest. The only things I was a little disappointed with was the Re-White Plouise base. Maybe I should have gone over with another layer or something because it's not as white and popping as I really wanted it to be. Maybe I should have just used a water activated liner, but they just feel messier and scarier. So I managed even like the inner corner cat eye thing. I've stuck to it as much as I possibly can. Yes, mine looks more like cow print than zebra, but I can live with that. So guys, this is it. This is me attempting something slightly out of my comfort zone, stepping back into the world of YouTube. I might not upload as regularly as I have previously done, but I'm here. I'm probably going to be more active on Instagram, so I will leave that down below if you want to have a look at that. And thank you for joining me, guys. Thank you for putting up with me moaning, talking to you about cow print and trying to recreate a look. If you could please like, comment and subscribe, that would cheer me up immensely. So hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.